What's going on, BV Gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and we are here, man, trying to figure out, man, are we stacking or slacking on It's Jeff #1? But as you can see on the screen, man, we just got an announcement on the Veve app. I didn't see it on their Twitter page, you know what I'm saying? But we got It's Jeff verse dropping, you know what I'm saying, in a couple days after this drop. So this drop of Jeff #1, It's Jeff #1 is going to be tomorrow, March 11th, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Well, Eastern Standard Time, I should say, 11 a.m. And then on March 13th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, we're going to have It's Jeff verse #1. So yeah, this is kind of crazy, man. Definitely threw a little wrench in my plans. You know what I'm saying? I have my little thumbnail already done. You see my little banner at the bottom. You know what I mean? I had It's Jeff loaded up. So now we got It's Jeff verse, man. It's Jeff verse is also gonna be coming to the app, and I figure I might as well tackle both of these drops at the same time, man. Let me just check out some people that checked in nice and early with the fam. I appreciate you guys. Michael Grinsky, what's going on, man? He's always up early in the chat, man. Whenever I go live, man, appreciate you. Double Quill, thank you for coming through. And the man that I had in mind when I saw this drop announced on the Veve app, I think he has some influence. I think he has something to do with getting us this treat. I don't know. You know, they say that these things take a long time to plan, but I don't know, man. But try to get him on the stream. The man is out working hard. Can't blame him. You know what it is. But my man Mahalo Joe is in the building as well. You know, so yeah, man. Quick round of applause, my guy. You know, I got my sound too low. Wait, there we go. There we go. You know, a little louder, a little louder. I'm still adjusting, man. I'm rusty. I'm rusty with the live streaming. You know, I don't want to blast ears out, so I gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? Real sparing with the volume levels on things. So we're gonna try it out, man. But first thing I wanted to say is, man, I haven't done a live stream version of Stackin and Slackin in a long time. Long time. Very rarely do this. But I gotta shout out my man O'Milly, you know, out there in the Twitter X space streets. You know, I was talking to him earlier in a space and kind of motivated me to just do this live. You know what I mean? I've been trying to go live more, especially now that the Veve verse is here. So I said, you know what, man? Let me try and see what I could do, man. I got a little time under my belt. So appreciate y'all sliding through. You know, if you guys are on Twitter, which most of you guys are, we're on the fam, you know how it goes, man. Go to my page, retweet this out. Let's get some more fam up in here because I wanna do something, you know, a little different, man. I wanna interact with you guys and see what we all think in real time, especially since we have a comic that was just announced like minutes before I came on. So I don't even know what's going on with the drop details with that. You know, first thing that stood out to me was I was like, is this like a typo or you know what I'm saying? Like I thought I was bugging out, but I looked at the covers and they're definitely different. It says it's 5 variants. I did take a little peek, you know, into key collector comics just to see what's going on, and it is official. It is official. It is real. So, before we dive into Jeff #1, I wanted to say that this video, this live stream, is sponsored by Veve Digital Collectibles, and there is a giveaway going on, man. That's why they're sponsoring. That's what they're doing right now. So to enter the giveaway, you're gonna leave a comment, not in the live stream, in the regular comment section, because you know we got to use the YouTube picker, right? We could do it live, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know, I want to give as many people as an opportunity as possible. So we're gonna do it in the comments, but we're going to check out this comic. It's Jeff #1. And then we're going to check out Jeff verse #1. And I want you to let me know down below in the comments which one of the 5 cover rarities is your favorite. And now you got 2 books to choose from, not just one, So that's 10 covers. Let me know down below. I have no idea myself because all I've ever seen is just the commons pretty much for these books, man. So we gonna get into the covers in a second. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like, reading the blogs because of the way that everything's laid out a little better. Um, and I'm not sure if this is on their Twitter page. So actually, let me see if it's on their Twitter page. Let's ride on over there real quick. I'm just doing this in the background real quick, guys. So we got the Gambit. Yo, tonight, guys, we got the Oasis going down. Um, but it might be on the VV Discord, so you might have to hop on over there. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Wait, we just had something else announced. All right, guys. We're gonna just switch gears and just head on over to the VV Twitter page real quick, man, because this is all like on the fly breaking news, man. All right, so like I was saying, we got the Oasis hosted by the fam emoji. Vivi Magic, Janie, Max, everybody's usually there. But Twitter is acting a little crazy right now. So with Twitter acting crazy, they may do the show on the VV Discord. So be sure to head on over to the VV Discord and check it out, man. The shows are always a banger. And so here's what I was saying they just announced on their Twitter page. So it says the Fantastic Four are back with a bang. The latest Marvel Mighty's Upgrade series features 3D digital collectibles of Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch Thing, Doctor Doom, showcasing their unique powers and legendary battles with idle and action animations. Fantastic Four Upgrade Craft event starts Sunday, March 16th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. The blog article is out. So, shout out to the fam, KCBMW. We got his calendar right here. Okay. March 11th, right here, we can see we got Jeff. March 12th, it's looking like Beauty and the Beast. The 13th on Thursday is going to be Jeff Verse. Saturday, we got Ron English's propaganda dropping. That's going to be crazy right there. And then Sunday, we right back at it with this Marvel Mighty's upgrade, update drop. So we got a lot going on, fam. Look at the calendar. We're getting one breather day off, Friday. And for me, that's not a breather day because 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I got my Twitter space show called Ball Pushes Radio, man. So I'll talk VV stuff. I'm going to be talking VV verse stuff. I'm usually in there with the fam, Coach Chillin', Benny Lee, Homie Juan, and all you guys in the community, and we chop it up and listen to some hip hop in between. How we do it. So I don't know, man. We're here to talk about what's up, man. We got Backdoor Kicks in the house. What's goody, bro? I see you. 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 Where you at? Where you at? I see you. Yeah. So yeah, man. We usually, like I said, we usually hear, see the title of the video. We're talking Stackin or Slackin. But listen, man, we're live, right? We're live. What do you do when you're live? You go with the flow, right? Listen, we got 72 likes now because I just liked it on the Marvel Mighty's upgrades, man. I think it's only right we dive into it, man. Stackin and Slackin style. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it. Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four upgrade status, man. So, man, what is going on here? All right, let's break it down here. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, this series celebrates the legacy of the Fantastic Four and their iconic battles, featuring idle and action animations. Each 3D digital collectible showcases the strength, intelligence, and unique powers of each character. This Marvel Mighty's Upgrade series brings a fresh perspective to these legendary characters, giving collectors a chance to elevate their Marvel Mighty's collection. So we got the Thing that goes from a common. He got like 29,000 editions out there as a common, and then there's an upgrade where we can, out of all those, we can only upgrade 3,479 of them into an uncommon, the thing slash action, and it looks like he breaks some concrete. So interesting there. All right. The thing, action craft, ever loving and battle ready. Ben Grimm returns in the Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four action series. This upgraded 3D digital collectible comes with idle and action animations, which showcases Thing's raw strength as he smashes through any obstacle in his path. All right. Upgrade the Thing digital collectible from the Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four series and celebrate the legacy of one of Marvel's most iconic superheroes. So yeah, man, drop date March 16th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. The list price is 5 gems. We have 3,479 editions. The rarity is uncommon, and the first available public edition is number 41. And this is going to be in the action series of the Fantastic Four, the action series, right? So I think there might be an idle one and then an action one. I don't know. We're going to see it. Here's the crafting details. MCP points 250. That's nothing. That's light work. You got to burn the thing. All right, guys. Here's where, they're trying to drive you to, if you have a bunch of the things already, you're good. If you don't, here's where you kind of like, do I just keep what I got? Do I just buy it off the market? Do I go buy more of them and then burn those and use them? We also got to see, like, yeah, I guess we got to burn it. They're trying to burn them. So it's going to make this overall 29,000 edition size go down. And I think that's the goal on, they're just going to, one by one go through the different mighty sets and reduce the numbers. That's what we've been asking for, right? So there it is. So yeah, 5 gems to make that happen, to craft your regular thing into an action craft. See what else is popping here. Hopefully that music isn't too loud. It's like super low on my end. But we'll see. Mr. Fantastic, same thing, almost 29,000 editions in the common form that we already have. And the upgrade to the uncommon is only going to allow us to make 3,479 editions. So not scarce in certain relative terms, but in an overall grand scheme, that's decently scarce. But it also implies that only 3,479 editions can be taken away from the 28,999 editions, which still leaves a lot out there, right? So I'm weighing all that out, right? Reed Richards stretches the limits of possibility in the Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four action series. This upgraded 3D digital collectible comes with idle and action animations, which showcases Mr. Fantastic's incredible elasticity as he extends and contorts to tackle any challenge. Upgrade your Mr. Fantastic digital collectible with the Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four series and celebrate the legacy of one of Marvel's most iconic superheroes. That is a fact. It's a fact, right? When we talk about Fantastic Four, we're worried about what? Who's playing Reed? You know what I'm saying? So I have to agree with that. Let me just check the comments real quick. I like checking the comments, man. I like interacting with the people because I'm always a person in the crowd, man. Double Quill. I have 2 full sets, but on the fence on whether or not I want to burn those FA tags, especially on Doom. Oh, snap. See, we didn't even get to Doom yet, and I didn't even think about that. What if the animation looked crazy, or what if it's... Nah, I'm not burning Doom. That's not happening. I'm definitely not. I don't give a damn if he starts talking. That's not happening because I hit my Doom. Like, nah, you remember how much the Dooms was going for. I'm not burning my damn Doom. That's not happening. Kobe collects. My God, what's going on, bro? Yeah, man, I'm just knocking the rust off. Trying to get back into the live streaming again, man. I see you out there still in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Pokemon forever, baby. Yo, my man, BB Zombie, he said, me too. Elaborate. Me too what? Me too what, man? This has got to be, I want to be fully interactive with you guys, man. Talk to me in the live stream. Talk to me. Okay, so here he goes right here. He said, but now that is going to be Doom animated rare, right? If nobody wants to do it. Exactly. And that's fine, though. Sometimes you have, like, listen, man, I realized a while ago in these VV streets, like I'm not gonna have it all. So for me, it depends on what it is, does, all of that. But I understand where you coming from. But yeah, I mean, what if what if the animated Doom doesn't like what if it doesn't look like the regular Doom when it's not doing the animation? And what if you don't like what that regular looks like? To where it's either you have the regular Doom we've always had or you have a changed version. Would you do it then? Like, because damn, it's a hard one, man. This is a hard one. My advice, which is not financial advice, is collector's advice, right? This is CFA. This is collectors. Nah, I don't want no finance in it. This is just CA, collector's advice, right? How about VCA, VV collector's advice? I think we started not something new, guys. We're gonna throw hashtag VCA, VV collecting advice, right? I think that what we need to be doing is paying attention to the other mighty sets that they ain't get to yet. Because there's things out there I've seen Odin go down to prices that are more reasonable. I've seen my man Goblin on that glider. I've always wanted that. Don't have it. I've seen that at a reasonable price. So I'm just saying, while everybody looking left, we might need to be looking right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me know in the chat what y'all think, though. I don't know. Double Quill? No, I definitely would not burn Doom if I only had one Doom. See, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Baby Zombie. Think if they offer an animated. Oh, Lord. Don't even talk about Spider-Man Noir. I don't even want to talk about Spider-Man. Just the fact that I have zero. I mean, of course, we all have the opportunity. You have the money, you have the opportunity, right? But the problem is when I get any money close to what Spider-Man Noir is, I don't even think about no Spider-Man Noir, man. I can't do it. It really crushed my hopes and dreams with. Not really, though. You know what? You know how they could redeem themselves? They need to make a really high quality, full statue size Noir and make them accessible. You know what I'm saying? Animated. He got one where he's pulling guns out, doing crazy. You know what I'm saying? One where he's just standing there and his coat is looking mad shiny and wet from like some rain or something. You know what I'm saying? Another one with no leather on, no coat on at all, doing something on the level of the phase in and out that like, you know, it has to be on a high level because you got the secret rare Spider-Man that does multiple animations, and then you got the Miles that does invisibility and all. So it has to be something crazy. Yeah, full realistic Noir, right? That's the only way they can redeem it for killing us for not being able to get the mighty version. It's bad enough we'll never own the FA of the war on a blockchain, but they could redeem it. They could redeem it. They have an opportunity. JJ, what's going on, bro? Backdoor said, I think I'll craft Doom just because it's a secret rare MCP and way less editions. Damn. I know. Yo, I gotta stop playing around. Let's go see what it looks like, man. I gotta stop playing around. I'm over here. You know, I gotta get the rest of your guys' comments though, because it's all right. Let's go, JJ. Baby Zombie, that'd be fire, yeah. Full realistic Noir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Reed Richards, right? There's Reed. So, what are we thinking he's doing? Action. He's definitely going from idle to some sort of action. His arm is extending out. So I think it's gonna be, you know, the first animated version of Mr. Fantastic will have also. Unfortunately, I think they had a real good opportunity with that full-length statue one we had to make him. They basically should have stretched that out if they wanted to 3 different collectibles. That's what they should have did. His resting pose should have been the regular one statue with his hands on his hips and whatever. Then they have the one where he's stretched out but static. and then the animated be, some sort of mixture of those, all of those together, but animated, and we get to see him stretch out. So this is cool though, but it's only his arm, right? But that's better than nothing. I mean, what do we want? It's mighties, right? Um, I hope that there's a bigger overarching thing with these being animated, because it's one of those things when you step into the realm of something, you're playing against everything. You're comparable to everything else in that space. So once you tell me something's animated, I don't just equate it and go, well, how good is it in comparison to other mighty animations? Nah, I'm comparing it to every other animation I've ever seen, just because like everything's an investment, right? And everything's a collectible, everything is all these things. So I just look at it, I guess, through that lens, to be honest. So if I'm not to expect much out of it because it's just a mighty, then you need to show me or tell me at some point, like, what's the overarching use case going to be, because these animations are still limited, and um they're going to just be lower on the scale of, just in comparison to what we have. They're not going to be that highly sought after, I don't think, not due to their animation. All of a sudden, I think as static collectibles, they were just great, but maybe his animated ones are even better, you know what I'm saying? Because another aspect I got to process is there's common collectibles, guys, that we have on the app that nobody cares about, right? Like even independent artists and, Tokidoki stuff. It's a lot of stuff, right? Yo, I saw somebody blow up Americano, like two of them. They're real cheap right now. They're like 2 or 3 gems. They just blew up two of them and had them facing each other in their VV verse space. And it just looks so dope because the quality of the collectibles goes up such a notch that it's just unbelievable. You could take the most minuscule, littlest thing in the normal VV app space when you drop it in your vault. It's a little thing. But when you blow it up in there, it doesn't degrade in quality. In fact, you can do things to manipulate the quality of it. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of what it's designed to be on a raw level. So we're just in a really uh crazy space right now with all of this stuff, man. Um so yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, man. I don't know how to process a lot of this. Let me get back to this, man, because I don't know if we'll ever get to comics at this point. You know what I'm saying? We got all these characters. So let's check out Invisible Woman. Get a little drink here. And so when Invisible Woman, it looks like just originally we had good 10,000 less editions minted. It was only 20,000. And thus she's getting the rare designation in this drop. She's also considered action. Looks like she's going from her hands glowing to that force field bubble. And I do remember when the original drop that was like a big thing, because that was like one of the first static type of animations that we had, and it was really clean, so you blow it up, it looked really good. So I think this one will look good as well. So let me see here. Let's break it down here. The action for Invisible Woman. Sue Storm steps into action in a Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four action series. This upgraded 3D digital collectible comes with idle and action animations. So she comes with both, which showcases the Invisible Woman's incredible powers as she generates force fields to defend against any threat. All right, so upgrade your Invisible Woman digital collectible from the Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four series and celebrate the legacy. Blah 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 blah. Right, so 2,399 editions, which I believe is less. Right, so this one was 3,479. This one is 2,399. It's a rare. The first edition for public sales, number 41, as usual. 250 MCP points. Gonna craft this, and you're gonna have to burn an Invisible Woman, right? So 250. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did this say this on the other one? Oh, wow. I think I skipped over something important here. For all of these that I read off already, keep in mind the Fantastic Four Marvel Mighty's digital collectibles, and 250 MCP points will be burned during the crafting process. Store and market purchases are eligible, and it's first in, first served. So, yeah, we're playing with 3,000 plus editions, so it shouldn't be like a market frenzy, I don't think. But this, yeah, yeah, okay. So basically, it's kind of what we knew already. We knew that right now we could go in and buy Doom and buy a Reed Richards and buy that now and kind of use it to craft this, right? Because that's what happened on the last one, right? So yeah, that's not a big thing. That's not a big thing. Um, Unfortunately, I just realized, like I said, I'm rusty. I'm super rusty, right? I forgot to switch back to the screen, man, so you guys can see what the hell I was seeing. Damn. So, all right, you see it for yourself. You know, at least I could read well, right? At least your boy could read well. You could hear what I was saying, at least, right? Let me go back to the live chat real quick. If I dive back in. Um, what we got up in the live chat, man? We got Duck Soup is here. Says if you click the link, they show you the animation a little bit. Really? Oh snap! Tucson's here. He said everybody loves Doom. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yep. Let's do a Doom statue. Oh, now you talk. And you know what? I think that we are gonna get one. I mean, doesn't it just make sense though that they're gonna hold it back for when the movie comes? Like they're gonna wait. You know they're gonna make us wait. You know, and I don't mind that. If it's by the time we get to that point, can you imagine like just where the team will be, where every like the quality of Doom with the electricity and the suit shining and the green hoodie on with, and he come floating down, bro. I would lose it. I would lose it. That now we talking grails. Is Doom a grail? That's the question. Double quill. We just see the X screen. Yeah, my bad. I don't think you're seeing what you're saying. Word. Yeah, you got it now. We got it now. We up and running now. You know, I appreciate you guys, man. That's why I say to me, it's important to check in with the live chat, man. Especially for me because I just like interacting. You normally I'm in there with you guys talking crap. You know what I'm saying? So I like to still feel like I'm in the trenches. I got my phone right here with the live chat going as well, and then StreamYard lets you do that, of course. Get a little fire track playing over here. Let me see. Get a little fire beat on. Beat. I don't know if it's audible. I don't know if you can hear it or not. All right, so yeah, we was looking at Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman. Oh snap. Okay. Human Torch, rare. Basically 15,000 editions, and that's an ultra rare, and we can only craft 1,799 editions. Yeah, so Johnny Storm, fiery powers as he soars through the sky, ready to stop any enemy who crosses his path. All right. This is an action series also, 5 gems, 1,799 editions, and this is an ultra rare first edition for public sales, 41. Same thing with MCP points, 250, and you got to burn a Human Torch. So that's the rare. Oh, I see the Doom already. See it already, man. Yeah. Yeah. I think Doom might have to get burnt, man. Damn. I feel sorry if somebody spent like $400-500 for a dope mint number, and they only got one Doom right now, and they're like should I burn this? Like, oh man, you gotta go buy another one, bro. You gotta buy, or you gotta buy one after they crack. I don't know what you do. This is a secret rare with 599 editions. Less than that, because I forgot to mention before that Veve is withholding, different amounts. But before, I think it said 90 for the other ones. Yeah, 90. The other ones were 90. This one's gonna be should be less. Yeah, it's 60. They're withholding 60 out of 599, guys. So yeah, yeah. Again, you know, store and market purchases eligible. First come, first serve. List price 5 gems. 599 editions. First edition available for public sale is going to be 31. So that's a little different, a little lower, right? And you burn a doom. So there you have that, guys. You know what I'm saying? There you have it. Man, what do you guys think? That's interesting. I think I'm gonna end up burning my doom though. I think that's what's gonna happen. Think that's what's gonna pop off. Let me see what you guys are saying. How do you feel? How do you feel? Don't be laughing at me, man. Don't. I think Doom is a grail in mighty terms. That's an accurate. Yeah, that's definitely accurate. Who's number two? Is it my man Beta Ray Bill? Is it Odin or is it Goblin with the yo? That's what I'm saying, y'all. If they animate the Goblin on that damn glider with the fire coming out, all right, man, y'all play around if you want to. I'm not trying to get caught slipping out here, man. That's all I know. PB Zombie Doom's pretty sick. I think he's in the A tier. Have to agree. I'm glad Veve is not giving it an FA tag yet. I don't think they can. Anyway, 2099. Damn. That's another one that's so scarce though that it's like, all right, do whatever. But again, they can make it up to me. Give me Miguel, full size. That would look great. Out of and make them like cartoonized, almost like you did with Professor X, Hawkeye, like that cell shaded. Like, give me a cartoonized version of him. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Like from the Spider Verse. That'd be crazy. Goblin would be dope. I agree. I got hundreds. I got hundreds, man. So yeah. Um. So let's tap into this Jeff drop. I was trying to actually hit up the link from BB's Twitter page. So I could read the blog site, but you know what, man? We here, man. We here. It's all good. Let's just get it popping, man. So listen, this is dropping in like 13 hours for me right now. It's Jeff number one, and do not forget, right now there is a giveaway going on, sponsored by Veve Digital Collectibles on this video. For It's Jeff number one, and for It's Jeff, the Jeff verse. We just had that announced as well. So we're going to cover that real quick. So what you got to do to enter the giveaway sponsored by Veve is let me know down below in the comments, not in the live stream comments, but the video comments, which one of these 10 covers is your favorite, man, from It's Jeff or Jeffverse. So Jeff the Land Shark stars in his first solo starring fantastic comic. Since his very first appearance, Jeff the Land Shark has flooded our hearts like an adorable tidal wave. Shout out to Mahalo Joe. Now the ingenious, the extraordinary, the unbearably innocent Jeff embarks on his own adventures across the Marvel Universe. You thought it was safe doing laundry or going for leisurely swim in a pool? But no activity can protect against Jeff's cuteness. There's 5 cover variants. You guys know the drill, man. Rare, secret rares, and all that, right? So let's check them out, man. Let's check them out. I like to really get up close and see what's going on. I'm not used to doing this on a live stream. This is, we just trying to see what's going on because I got to break it down. I got to see what's going on. That's how I do it, right? So this common, I like the artwork. Got some penmanship down here. Grubby Hitch. I don't know. I wish these told me a little bit more about who the artists were, and that's kind of why I like catching this off of the blog site. Um, I might be able to tap into the blog site because I am on the Twitter app as well. Well, not the app, but on their page while I'm here with you guys. Shout out to Veve, man. We tweeted my little live stream of me in the Veve verse. What you guys think about the Veve verse? Who in the chat is currently in the Veve verse? You know what I'm saying? Not like literally right now, but have you been in there the last couple days? What are your thoughts and impressions? If you haven't been in there, what are your thoughts and impressions on, just what you've been seeing on your timelines? Um, I think for some people in the beginning it felt a little like just want to drop some collectibles in a dope space and chill out. And they kind of looked out for those types of people by giving us the villa. So I mean, that was a plus, man. That was definitely a plus. Let me share my other screen here because I pulled up the blog article right here. All right, yeah, this is how I'm used to looking at it, man. So let's check out these covers. Oh, this is the Jeff verse. Hold on. We looking at the Jeff verse. We didn't want to look at the Jeff verse yet, but that makes sense that Veve just tweeted that out. So that is on their page as well. Shout out to them. I was trying to see the Twitter linked blog post, but you know what? It's all right. It's all good. We here. We checking out these covers. So let's dig in and check out the cover. So there's the comment, man. A lot of people on it, but it's a versatile book, right? What do we expect? It should have a lot of people on it. So we got Doctor Strange, Miles is on there, Captain Marvel's on there, Deadpool's on there, Black Panther, yeah, Squirrel Girl, a little bit of everybody, of course, the Hulk. So there you go, man. This is our uncommon. Looks like we only have color on Jeff, aka Hefe. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it, man. Real quick, I just wanted to check in with you guys, man. I only have my 68, and that will never be burnt. See, you are exactly the candidate of who I was talking about. Like, damn, bro. So what's Doom looking like in the market, man? If you don't mind looking for me while I run through this book, and if you can't, that's cool. Because I might have to just run in the market and see, man. We might have to investigate this in real time, bro. This is crazy right now. Veve Zombie, Red Skull with its this is what I'm talking. We really gotta keep focused. We gotta look at all of the ultra rares and all of these different mighty sets and see what's going on, man. We gotta get ahead of the curve, man. Yo, Guri, my man, where have you been, man? Woo, glad to hear from you, man. You're getting worried, girl. I know, but I know how it is. You be in the trenches and work gets crazy and all of that. So glad you're here. Good to hear from you, man. Backdoor, thank you, man. $75, I believe. So yeah. And I bet you the floor is thin too, ain't it? Lord. JJ. Hard to pick from common and the ultra rare. But we'll go with the ultra rare for my top pick. All right. JJ, do me a favor. Either after, or I think there's a way you could hit like the back button if you're on your phone or whatever, and you could leave like a regular comment, literally copy and paste that and put that in the comments so I can enter you in the giveaway, bro. And yeah, I'm looking. I didn't get to the ultra rare, but I'm actually like looking at the screen. I see what you guys see, and I'm looking at. I guess that's the rare, bro. That's I like that. That's hilarious. Dude was in the ocean with a rubber duck, and I don't know who's on the rubber duck. I would just guess that's like Deadpool or somebody. So that was 75 for Doom. Okay, good looking. Now you made me think about Red Skull. We got to see what's going on with that. Double Quill said both my Dooms are trash mints. That's beautiful. It's just that I paid a lot for one of them, right? But okay, so then you gotta if they're both trash mints, that's a plus because at least it's not like one is a dope mint and you got it for cheap, and then because I have that going on, I got ones where I dollar cost average, but it's weird. I got one that's a trash mint, but I paid a lot for it, and then one that's cheap and I got a good mint. So it's like, what do you do then? So I think you're in a good spot actually being in that position. It's just a matter of whether you want to sacrifice the one, you know. Isn't it Mariner on the movie cover? Sure. It is. It is. Absolutely right. Oh, this is hilarious. So it's supposed to be like the bathtub. You guys see the tiles? Hilarious. I love it. And Submariner's like one of my favorite anti-villains. I don't know if you want to call him anti-hero. Hero, maybe. No. Villain, no. I don't know. Somewhere in between. It's probably why I like him. Modoc. Modoc. Jeff's creator. So if you guys don't know, Jeff first appeared in West Coast Avengers. I think we're gonna get there. Most of the time, Key Collector will let us know all that stuff. But yeah, I think he FA'd in West Coast Avengers, and FA and Modoc created him. Crazy story. Land Shark, man. Why is there? It's like so many of them. What is going on here? Did he get cloned? I don't know. Now I'm interested to read the story. This is our secret rare. Very clean, very clean. Let's see how these stack up against real life, like what dropped in real life. That's what I always like to tap into and check out, man. Um, so we're gonna head on over to Key Collector Comics, like we always do. Figure out we stacking and slacking on is Jeff number one. So, oops, I was about to go to eBay. Too soon, too soon. We're here. We're on Key Collector Comics. All right. So this is considered a key. The key facts are this is the first solo series featuring Jeff the Land Shark. One shot collection of It's Jeff, digitally published Infinity comic. Okay. So this one might be a little bit of a lengthy read, possibly. So I don't know what they mean by that, but let's check out the 5 real world variants. And this common cover right here in real world had a low of $4, a mid of 12, and a high of 40. That's crazy. I don't see that often for modern books, not for just the raw dog common. So guys, we might have to be talk. See, because here's a variant. It's not even as high. The all-time high is not as high as the common. So this right here is the second printing of his Jeff number one. Looks like we got Spider-Man on the cover. I think they let me zoom in, yeah. So that's the Spidey on the cover. Obviously, we're not getting this. This is the second printing. Okay, so cool. Here's another one. This is a third printing. We'll just check out the cover real quick. Definitely a banger. Looks more in line with like our common, even though it's not the common, right? We know that. But yeah, Kelly Thompson. There you have that. And that had a high of 12. Real quick, let's check out our. Oh, this is a fourth printing. Looks like they made the letters red for this one. So it's like a variant, all red joint. That's dope. Had a high of 6. Okay, now this is our rare. And it looks like it's a banger. And it looks like also it had a high of 20. And here is our this is our secret rare though? That's interesting. No, not our secret rare. This is our ultra rare. The ultra rare in real life only had a high of 6 gems. So what this is telling me is I'm gonna be targeting my rubber ducky submariner riding variant right here. That's what I'm gonna be targeting, man. I do anything else. That and obviously our common. Look at this. High of 40. High of 40. I don't know. I don't know how to process that. What do you guys think? What are you thinking? Let me know. Um Double Quill said, I like all the It's Jeff covers. I know. I like the artwork. Me too. I really wish they focused on letting us know through the articles who the artists are. Starting to notice that Marvel in general doesn't really focus and promote artists the way they should for these covers and stuff. It's a lot of speculation as to why it's like that too. It goes down a really dark rabbit hole of like AI and all types of stuff. That's even been going on before AI use, but now that that's here, it's the worst rabbit hole to even look in now. Anyway, I'm gonna head on over to eBay and check out Jeff number one, graded in CGC style and format here. So Venom War is Jeff. No, that's not what we want. This is one of the variants right here in the 9.8 going for 239, which makes no sense. Look at this. That's the second print. All right, I get it, Spidey, all that good stuff. But you guys just saw how in a raw, this is not it going for what our common goes for a raw. So these two books in the same grade should not be going for the same amount. But this is just where we are on the back end of the comic book market right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially this right here. In a weird way, it it speaks to an underlying point and narrative that some people in the comic book space make right now. In that, and if anybody wants to come on a live stream, let me know. You can. I could drop a link in the chat. But it's just the point that just like on the Veve app, right? When we had the first of this, the first of that, we were dealing with like everything was just new, so it was very scarce to a degree. And then now there's so much dilution. Not that quality has gone down at all. It hasn't. It's gone up. But just as far as what you have as options to buy has I can't even quantify 1,000x time. You know what I'm saying? And this is like between the comics and the collectibles. I don't know. So it's a lot to choose from. When you like, meaning when you have 5 gems on the app now, you have way more options than you did in 2021. It's just that basic. Maybe you had no options in 2021 because barely anything was 5 gems. But you get the point. So it's just to say, in raw form, the common, this book right here, highest sale was 40 bucks, and this book right here was like 10 or something like that. Maybe I think it was 20. But there's so much oversaturation going on with grading right now in these slabs that you can see how it just normalizes out even at the 9.8 level. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just so many slabs out there. Once you hit that price point of $239, now you're going to look around and be like, well, what else can I buy for $239? And the market is suppressed, just like it is across a bunch of other markets right now, right? The market's down. So you have buying opportunities. The more money you have with a lump sum, the more buying opportunities you have now than you had during the run 3 years ago. So it's just very interesting. Anyway, I'm going to move along. A 9.4 for the common Jeff is 129. Here is our 9.8 of that variant. This is actually considered, it says here, Marvel Rivals. That's what this person titled it as. I don't think it is, though. It didn't say anything about that. It is a variant, though. But I don't know of this to be the Marvel's Rivals variant. I have heard of there being one, but that might be for the Jeff universe. So we got to check that out. Question is, am I stacking or slacking on It's Jeff number one? Well, let me break this down. Let me break this down, man. I need a little beat in the background to break this down properly real quick, man. Also, also, still rusty. I'm still rusty, right? So I'm gonna hop back over to the blog site page right? Let's look at this again. So we're dealing with 13 hours, 3,000 editions total, 699. Okay, we like the rare, right? We like the rare. I think people are sleeping, right? So they're gonna dump the rare because they don't know. They don't even know. They didn't see what we just saw. They don't know. They don't know that the rare is the one. So they're gonna dump that, and they might try and charge us for the ultra rare because it's an ultra rare. I'm not gonna go for the okie doke. I'm gonna target the rare and the common, right? But the question is, am I slacking on you? Come on, B. That's crazy. That's a crazy question. Is Jeff is one of the hottest characters out right now, man. With Marvel rivals blazing in the streets out there right now, it's Jeff is only going up, man. It's Jeff is only going up. So this is the first. This is, I could pull up West Coast Avengers. I'm surprised they didn't reference West Coast Avengers and which issue it was. I don't remember which issue and exact number it is, but that book is gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's the one you want. You're gonna want this one, and then you're gonna want the next one that we dive into. Uh, that we're getting in the next couple days. So let's dive into that as well, man. Let me present my screen for you, my people. So the question is, yes, I am stacking on Jeff number one. The only thing is, I'm you know how these drops go, man. I'm at a point where I'm not sure if I'm going for the drop at all, though. That's the only thing. Like, I could guarantee you I'm not stacking it on the drop. I don't stack comics unless like they're really high level keys on drops anymore. You know what I mean? But when I have enough gems to feed the beast, sometimes I will pull a level one good time. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of drop that I would do that on because, like Double Quill said, it has so many covers that I like that I'm comfortable with doing that. And honestly, the other variants have decent real world value, which also makes me feel comfortable in doing that. And it all makes me comfortable enough to want to target these in the market as well. So I think that's the main thing I'm going to be doing with my gems is targeting these in the market, man. But let's hop into its Jeff verse real quick. Let's see what's going on. We're already looking at the common cover. I'm gonna skip the covers and I'm gonna hop right to the juice. Let's see what's going on. The dangerously adorable Jeff the Land Shark returns for his second starring comic. Jeff the Land Shark embarks on another series of madcap adventures with guest spots from some of your favorite heroes, whether he's orchestrating a pet shop takeover or solving a high stakes mystery like what's the best street food snack. The answer will shock you, true believer. Jeff is flipping his fantastic friends all over the Marvel Universe, stealing hearts and cookies with equal impunity, collecting issues number 13 through 24 of the hit Infinity comic series and features a brand new cover and never before seen story from beloved creators Kelly Thompson and Guri Hiru. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, collecting issues. All right, all right. I mean, that's a little wordy and a little like, I don't know if this is Veve speaking or Marvel speaking in terms of what's really in this one book, or is Marvel, or is this thing saying the Veve version of this book has issues 13 through 24 in it, or is this known as the Jeff verse because it's a compilation of those issues, like a run? Are we getting a little bit of a run all in one book? What exactly is this? Which the details said a little bit more. But the drop date, March 13th, list price $6.99. 5 cover variants as always, 3,000 total editions. You could bid MCP points. I don't think you need to, but the minimum is 5,000 if you do. First edition for public sale is 162. Isn't it usually 161? It's 162 now. I don't know why. Good question. Total 342 editions across all 5 rarities are going to be withheld by Veve for licensed or promotional teams and comp distributions and things like giveaways. And that's exactly what we got going on right now on this video. Don't forget, leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one of these next 5 covers or the previous 5 covers is your favorite to enter the giveaway, man. So let's get into it. Let's pop it off. Let's pop it off. This is a dope ass cover, man. Damn. Yeah, they got me, man. They got me, yo. Yeah, yeah, they got me. They got me. They got me. I need this because guys, imagine this in your showroom. See, we're in another place right now. We're in another space. We could talk. We could talk, guys. We could talk freely. Not that I ever had NDA. I wasn't a beta tester. I wish I was. But yeah, we could talk about it, man. This would look crazy in the BB verse. Yo, Mahalo Joe's back in the building. He said the secret rare Jeff is the web comic cover. So there are technically none, I think he's saying. What? No, 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 no. No physical prints of the secret rare. Nah, B, we're getting an exclusive like that? Oh no. I know you. I know you're man, your gems is gonna be burnt up that day, man. Because I know you're gonna be on the blockchain. You're gonna be pulling that lever, B. I know. I'm trying to get my blockchain knowledge up, so I could be right there with you. Like, hold up, hold up. You know, we ain't gotta get too deep on stream, but you know, Gary O is in the house. What's up, Gary? Appreciate you sliding through. Miles said, Jeff, the Land Shark comics are small, short stories that are free to read on Marvel Infinity. So now we have the chance to own these. So Mahalo, do you know if Jeff the Land Shark #1 is also a culmination of multiple books in one? And also that question goes for this. Is that what's going on here? Because they mentioned 13 through what did they say? 13 through 24, I think it said. Let me check again. 13 through 24. Yeah. Oh my God. I saw a glimpse of the covers. It looked crazy. Oh, this is not this might be the one I chased, man. I hate this. Oh, they switched it up. Oh wait, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. All right. Uncommon, as usual. You know, lack of color, saturation. Let me check back in here with the chat real quick. See if Mahalo replied. He did. He said, I believe issue 1 is probably 1 through 12. No. So owning issue 1 and 1 gives you the full story? Oh, God. This would be crazy if they do that. Casual was good, my brother. He said, new Jeff the Land Shark #1 drops in 2 months at your LCS. So why would they do another #1? We already got a #1. We just saw that on Key Collector. Now we got a #1 Jeffers. So you're saying they're gonna drop another Jeff? Oh, it's called Jeff the Land Shark #1. Oh, okay. Maybe instead of it being like a book with all the different stuff in it, it's just going to be like dropping like a regular comic, you know, bi-weekly or something. Maybe that's the goal with that one. This is interesting, man. I like how they're not, I mean, you know, they're definitely milking the cow. I can't say they're not oversaturating us with Jeff, but I think the way they're doing is very like tasteful and well thought out and crafty. So I like that. I like that. Let's move on here and check out our rare here. Fire. Oh man. Oh snap. Hold on. He got Munjor over here. Munjor, whatever you want to call it, right? And Thor's laid out. Loki, his arm is broken off. You know what I'm saying? They need new action figures now. Now they got to get new toys. I like this cover a lot though. He's coming through a little portal or whatever. I like that. So he's dreaming that he's Thor. You know what I'm saying? And he was fighting with Loki with his toys. That's hilarious. Don't tell me that's how this comic is. Like it's little, you know, little fun. Yeah, that's probably what it is, man. That's what's up, man. So let's check out the vibranium variant, the ultra rare. Looks like we got some black cat action. Looks like he done broke into the, oh, she went into the vault, or she used him to break into the, I don't know. But it looks like they got money, jewels. Yeah, they chilling. They are chilling. I like this artwork though. Gives me DuckTales vibes right here. This cover. I like it. So that's our ultra rare. Let us check out the secret rare. Yeah, I'm digging it. Very clean. Got the bat, the pumpkin. I like this, man. I like this. I like this, man. So I guess, as per Mahalo Joe, appreciate him sliding through, letting us know that this cover is, I guess, a Veve exclusive, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Very interesting stuff. The Jeff stories are almost like newspaper comic shorts. Oh, wow. So the writing must be really good then. Jeff, co-creator Kelly Thompson, and artist To Tokito Koro, as they sharpen the teeth of the undeniable star of the entire Marvel universe. Estimated shipping date May 2025. So this is wow, star of the entire universe. Damn. May 2025. So is this what Casual was alluding to? I believe so. Believe so, man. So, yeah, I think that Jeff has a lot of potential upside still to come. I was gonna make a pre-recorded version of this video, but hey, man, let's just get it on the live stream real quick, right? But in my source materials, things I was gonna highlight was, just the fact that this character blew up off the strength of a video game, man, and his character's crazy in the game. And man, sky's the limit, animated series and all this stuff popping. It's crazy. So question is, am I stacking or slacking on It's Jeff, the Jeffverse? Man, this is even worse than the first one from the sense of like my interest. My interest is at a high level right now with this book. No, all I know is, man, people are sleeping on this app, man. They are snoozing and just perusing. Even if somebody went for this drop, like, I don't know if they're gonna know that about the secret rare, that it doesn't even exist in real life. So that's kind of wild, man. And I'm not even gonna front. It that makes me want to go for it. You know what I mean? That makes me want to go for it. And if I'm gonna go for it, I'm not just going for one, bro. I can't just go for one. Really quick though, I did want to check out before we go. I wanted to go to Key Collector Comics. Check out some money here. Check out some money. What these variants are looking like for It's Jeff, the Jeffverse. So we hear this one right here, I believe, was our ultra rare. No. Is it? That one is our rare. And it had a high of $6. So that's the rare. This is our ultra rare, also with the high of $6. And that's pretty much it. And they don't consider this book a key at all. At least Key Collector doesn't. And whereas, It's Jeff, number one, is considered a key. So I'm keeping that into consideration. But in terms of this drop, the fact that secret rare doesn't exist in real life could be a factor in what I do, man. I don't know. It's feeling like, yeah, I really like that secret rare. I may pull the lever on that one. That's what I'm saying. And love the Black Cat cover too. Exactly. I'm a sucker for some Black Cat. What? I really need to go and get which Amazing Spider-Man issue is that, y'all? The one which is first appearance, Black Cat. That cover is dope too. And in real life, a lot of people they seek that book out still. They still do. Hello Joe said it's actually my Twitter PFP, the secret rare. Number one. That's crazy. That's where it came from. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, man. If I had to answer that question again, am I stacking or slacking on Jeff verse number one? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious. You know what I'm curious of? I want to know if people got that book graded by CGC. Let's see Jeff verse number one graded by CGC. What are people looking for? This is a 9.8. This is the Mateo Loli cover. We're getting more information from people on eBay than anywhere else. Interesting. All right. So in a 9.8, you want $74 for that variant. That's cool. Okay, here's a black cat. Ultra rare. Zulo variant. Again, eBay saving the day, giving us info. $199.95 for a 9.8. Not bad. Here we have the shark and rubber ducky effect going on here. That's actually known as a duality variant, and in the 9.8, there's less than 50 of those on the census. You see the numbers that real life people are playing with over here, right? You guys see this, right? We got some really scarce situations going on this app. For 9.8, they're looking for 274 for that, and then for the this is it's Jeff. That was its Jeff number one. These are not the it's Jeff universes, but it doesn't look like a lot of people have had an opportunity to grade that yet. So that's why we're running into the raw copies here and other books as well. Oh, The Warriors, official movie adaptation number one in a 9.6 by the Babel Brothers, 2009 for $2.99. The Boys going for $2.99. Man, some crazy stuff out here, guys. So personally, I believe I am going to be stacking on It's Jeff Universe number one. I'm going to be pulling a lever multiple times, most likely on the actual drop, and also hoping and praying that people disrespect the secret rare and let it go at a reasonable price, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that will be one for the vault. That'll be one for the vault, man. Let me check in with the live chat before we get up out of here, man. You guys just chilling, Double Crow said, I don't necessarily think it'll be worth much. I just want holder copies. You feel me? That's what I'm saying too. You know exactly where I'm coming from, man. So once again, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, spending some time with your boy on this episode of Stackin' or Slackin'. It's Jeff, live stream edition. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you all coming through. And again, I also want to give a shout out to Veve Digital Collectibles for sponsoring the video. And if you would like to enter the Veve giveaway, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is leave in the comments of this video which cover was your favorite from either It's Jeff number one or from Jeff verse number one. But with that said, your man Dr. Strange, All Things Strange, is out.